Well, hey guys, it's Chuck from cjamadventures@gmail.com. That's our email address. Send us an email. We like hearing your thoughts. We make videos primarily on our gold adventures and what we know about gold mining and everything. But we also have another hobby that we love, and we love rocks. We love walking on the beach and collecting rocks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go behind the camera here, and I'm going to show you some of the rocks that we collect and what we do with them. I don't know the names of all the rocks on here. Maybe some of you like to comment on there. Just let me know. But let's have a look at these things. So let's start over here. These are some of my favorite ones. This one here has got some really thick mineralization in there. The colors are like super cool. And of course, put them in some water and then they really pop. That is one of the coolest rocks I think I've ever collected. I have no idea what it is. This is all solid in here, and then there's some kind of mineral in there. It's pretty darn cool. I really like it. And then we'll come over to this rock. And this rock I posted online a while ago. And this is a solid black rock that I found deep in my hole this year when I was digging. That made me very excited because it's heavy, it's dense. I mean, there's not much of a grain to it. There is a little more grain, so it's not a chert or anything. A basalt, I think people were saying what it is. And then here's a really cool rock that we found. And I found this rock years ago, and people call it agate. I've always known it as jasper, but it is one cool rock. And I found that years ago in the Kamloops area, and it beats me where it is now. I was pretty young. And then we found, these are like kind of ore samples. This is what they were mining at one of the mines. You can see all the pyrites and everything. They would have crushed this up by the ton, and they would have gotten the gold and silver and whatever else it is. This is another one I just found recently. That's just kind of interesting to me. I mean, it's pretty dense or pretty heavy. It's got shiny things in it. Schist, I guess, is what it would be. I don't know, but definitely really, really cool. And then this, I'm pretty sure it was like some kind of hand tool. It's shaped like that. I found that years ago in the Similkameen area. Just went down, we were doing some fishing, and as I bent down to tie my hook, I found that. So pretty sure that's some kind of artifact, hand tool, chisel or something. And then what else do we got here? We got some pumice, which I find up on one of my claims all the time. There's some big boulders of this, like huge boulders, and it's I like it. It's volcanic. No, and then this we have a video about the log that's petrifying as we speak, and this is, I guess, some kind of mineral deposit that's coming out of the creek, and this just builds up over time, and it's super light, and it would be, I don't know, some kind of deposit. And then I found this really cool one. It almost looks like a a clam. Maybe a petrified clam, I don't know. It's pretty cool. It's got little garnets inside of it. I really like it. Oh, what else we got here? Oh yeah, some pyrite. We got big chunks of this pyrite. That's pretty awesome. And yeah, and they crush that up. Get the gold out of it. We got some more of this. I'll dip this one in the water. So it takes the shine out. But this is just solid mineral all the way through it. I've crushed it up to look for gold. I don't see much gold in it, but there's a lot of silvery stuff in it, so it's probably pyrites. But this one here is one of my very first finds on the creek in one of my claims, and I have had this tested. This is have that camera to focus. This is an ore that is very, very, very rich in gold and platinum, silver. Really, really good one. This rock here, this is another one that's just really rich in mineral all the way through. This is solid. This thing here weighs about 5 pounds. A beautiful little rock. And then we got some coal. Now, if that's not the coolest thing you ever seen. Coal. I used to burn that stuff. We had to get a sample of that. Is that ever cool? You know, they still, or some places still use coal to make their steel, right? It gets hot enough. And then here's something that Judd found when we were out fossil hunting. He says it's like some kind of fish scale or something. Fish imprint. I don't know. Pretty wild. And yeah, that's some of the rocks. We got some more we'll show you. Well, this video is probably getting a little long, but some really, really, really cool stuff. I think that one's my favorite of all. We make some stuff out of there, but anyway, let's go over to our next little pile here. Here's some shameless promotion. This really cool solid rock, we named it the Frog Rock because it looks like frog skin, and it's solid through. It's the grains are, there is no grains, it's solid through. It's very cool. And then we got see if you can see there, there's some fossils in there. I don't know if that looks better when it's wet. We'll try it. Yeah, it's pretty cool, you know. We would definitely love our rocks. I always thought that maybe that looked like a, I don't know, a big dragonfly or something. I don't know. And then we got remnants of, you know, fish fossils or whatever that is. Here's an imprint of probably a clam. Looks like a lot like a clam. Some more fossil, which is we always love finding that, you know. Oh, what else we got here? We got nice dense rock. There's, yeah, I cut it in half and I crushed it up to see if there's any gold in it. There's, I don't know, there might be. And then we got some like that, they call this like sugar quartz. And depending on who you're talking to, some of it might be associated with big golden nuggets. And we have that on the one claim that we're filming this year. There it is here too. It's almost pure. So, and then we have another ore sample of, you know, quartz, and we crush it up. There's some, if it can show it, it's got some nice stuff in there. And then basically that's what we do with it. We crush it up. There's that jasper rock I was showing you. See what we get. we really love doing all this stuff. We got some pretty cool designs, and then we'll make some jewelry out of it. Give it away at Christmas time, and Judd's teachers usually get something. There's a little piece of jade that we polished up that's pretty nice. I'd like to find the thick vein on that, but you know, basically we're gonna grab anything that's solid. Like all these rocks are solid. There's another piece of jade. Are all solid and everything, and they make for good pendants and jewelry. And so, but anyway, yeah, that's our little thing that we do. We love rock hounding, and there's all our rocks. And you know, any any rock hounds out there that want to maybe come up this summer, get a hold of me at cjamadventures@gmail.com, and yeah, we'll check you on the next one. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know. All right, bye.